Ivy and I are so honored to bring you our 2013-2014 iCare Foundation recipient, Bethany, the largest adoption agency in the United States.
You know, to be able to participate in the lives of individuals or even change the track that someone is on is not only an honor, but it's truly humbling. So we are thrilled to be able to partner not only with Bethany, but with you to make a difference in the lives of children.
As a worldwide leader in adoption and family services, Bethany knows that a child's best chance to thrive is to be a part of a safe, loving, forever family.
Foster care provides a home for a child while they wait for being reunited with their biological family or being connected with their adoptive family.
These kids have been abused, they've been neglected, they've faced hardships that you can only imagine in their tender years. And they're in foster care. These are temporary homes. You know, our families do all that they can for these children, but it's temporary. If you're out there and God has put it on your heart to be a foster parent or to be an adoptive parent or to help a foster parent or an adoptive parent, do your part.
Foster care is important for these children who are living in places that you and I can't even imagine, being raised by people who just don't know how to be a parent, basically, and need a home that is filled with the love of Jesus. And we, as a body of Christ, can step up. Some of them need a permanent home. Some of them are up for adoption. They're in the foster care system, and they're just waiting to age out, and they still need a home. They haven't had that forever family. If you can be that, Jesus followers can be that. They can be that forever family. They don't have to be perfect. They don't have to have it all together. Every child needs a family. They need a mom and a dad. They need someone who will just give them a hug when their day's gone bad. They need someone to wipe away their tears. When they fall down and got hurt, they need a home.
It is such an honor through the iCare Foundation this year that we're going to be able to support Bethany. As you just saw, adoption is absolutely beautiful, and it touches every family, and ours is no different. Mom, do you want to share with us a little bit about our adoption story?
I will. The year was 1929. My mom was 3 years old. She had been born to a 16-year-old mother, and that year her mother decided she just could not go on. She could not keep the 3 children that she had been given. Mom's brother was 18 months old and the baby was 3 months old, and they all 3 were abandoned in a park bathroom. They later guessed that they had probably been there about 3 days when foster care, I assume that period's time of welfare, picked them up. They were taken to an orphanage, and at the orphanage they were all just immediately put up for adoption. The 3-month-old baby was adopted right away, and my mother and her little 18-month-old brother then began a series of foster homes. And that was their life for the next 3 years, one foster home after another, and Mother would tell the stories of what she remembered. But her security during that time was her brother. And when she was 6 years old, a lady came and adopted him. And she said, "I thought that was the day I would die." And she said, "I decided I would not eat again." And she didn't. And they became so concerned about her that the social worker went to the lady's house and said, "You have got to take her. She's going to die if you don't take her. She needs a home so badly." And remember, it's the Great Depression. And the lady said, "I can't. I have 5 little boys, and I took this little boy, but I can't take another child." But she said, "Let me talk to my sister." And she went to her sister and talked to her, and her sister agreed to take my mother. And it began a love affair between those two little ladies that was very precious. My mother, for the first time, had a home, a secure home, a loving home, just a precious lady, full of energy, full of love. She was a very fine mother, and it changed everything for our family.
It not only changed everything for our grandmother, but as the ripples in a pond go, we're the legacy that we're now building off of that story that started with Granny in a public bathroom being abandoned. And we all have an opportunity to rewrite that story. We all have an opportunity to be a part of telling a different story. And here through the iCare Foundation, we have an opportunity as a team to help another child write a different story.